Got original 1957 Cadillac. These are AM Wonder Bars. This one's in real good shape. Chrome polished up real well. The lens, the glass. And we've done a full case restore and done a full Aurora design conversion on it. So now it's Cadillac. It's a Wonder Bar. It's got AM and FM stereo. Auxiliary in, which is automatic. It means you can plug anything into it you want to. Phone, iPod, XM radio, everything. It also has USB port. This is your harness you'll be getting. USB port here plays thumb drive, which comes with it. Above that's auxiliary in. This will also charge your phone, your devices. The radio, of course, the Wonder Bar still works like it always did, which is cool. And it will scan and the needle move for stations even without you having to push it. I'll demonstrate that. It also has voice ID, Bluetooth, hand-free phone calls, streaming your music, voice command, voice assist. And we're gonna show a little of it right now. You have a built-in mic right here, plus you get an extra mic with it. This might be a convertible, I don't know. Right now you're on FM. You got a little stereo light over here, which comes on when you find a stereo channel. And right here is the operating LED where the original red light used to be. So it will change multiple colors for you depending on what the radio's doing. If you want to go to AM radio, you just simply turn the unit off and right back on. There's your red light, AM radio.
The Opry houses.
Off and right back on takes you right back to FM stereo. We got all your push buttons and presets set up so you can use them. Of course, the Wonder Bar still works. You have a built-in fader on these. I kind of like it. It says speakers on it. So you got your fronts, rears. Also, it has a toner switch. I'll demonstrate that, how to set your toner up. And when you're in that mode, you can also go to balance. It has balance right and left on it. That's pretty neat. That's AM and FM stereo, your Wonder Bar, your push buttons. If you're going down the road, you can let this radio find you a radio station. And you don't have to sit there and mess with it while you're driving. All you do is take the Wonder Bar and push it twice.
Scanning for stations.
Now it's going to start scanning for stations, and the needle will move on these.
Some exclusions apply.
And now, a back to school.
You notice the little lights kind of flashing in and out. That means it's scanning.
Back to school, kids will soon head.
Say you like that station there, all you do is push it once, it'll lock on it. Now you got an AM radio, Wonder Bar, nice, we don't want to change the looks of it. You're on FM, you'd like to know where you're at. Take the volume knob, turn it up 3 times.
FM 94.7.
It's called Voice ID. That way if you're looking for a Pacific station, it will tell you. That's pretty cool. We're going to do auxiliary in now. We'll get into the toner and balance here in a few minutes. All you do is you get a male cord that comes with it. Just pull it out, plug it in, and take your device, whatever it might be, and just turn it on. It'll automatically, this little light's going to go to green. So anytime you're on an auxiliary in device and you want to go back to radio, just take that device and turn it off. You don't even have to unplug it. That's what's neat, because you can have a satellite radio head in your glove box and leave it plugged in. Just turn it off. And the radio in 20 seconds will go back to where we had it set. If you want to cancel that 20 seconds down shorter, just turn it off and back on like you're cycling from AM to FM. It will shorten that 20 seconds. And remember where you're at. Alright, that's how your auxiliary in works. Now we're going to run our Bluetooth in. We're going to pair it up. You're going to do the initial pair up too. There's two ways of doing it. You have a push button that comes in the package. You can use it or the volume knob. All you do is bring your phone up and make sure that we're on Bluetooth. Let's go Bluetooth. Well, come on, phone. There we go. Make sure we're on Bluetooth. We're going to pair it up. You can turn your volume knob up twice, and she'll come on there and say ready to pair, or you can hold this push button down.
Bluetooth ready to pair.
Showed up on her phone. All we got to do is tap on it. She'll tell us when it's done.
Pairing completed. Bluetooth connected.
Now we're connected up. So now we're going to do a voice command and check out this mic here. And then, of course, I know the other mic works. It's extendable. You can get it closer to you.
Roots Radio.
And you can hold this down again and bring your Sirius up on your phone. Tell it what to do. Look up restaurants, whatever your smartphone's capable of doing. Call numbers, play music. You can hold this down and do it again. You notice it's lit up. That means you're connected. We're going to do it with the volume knob. Turn it up twice. Play music. Now we're going to music on my phone. Now this is what's cool about a Wonder Bar. You got several ways of advancing your music and answering phone calls. Press the button once with advance. Twice will back up or repeat. Take your tuning knob, turn it up. That'll do it. Turn it back. Or press your Wonder Bar once. That will advance it. Twice, back up and repeat. Phone call comes in, she'll come on and say incoming call. You can press this button one time to answer the call, or push the Wonder Bar one time. Answer your call, the Bluetooth override whatever radio's doing. You notice it's gone to blue. Talk, when you're done, let the phone hang up, or press this twice to end the call, or click that twice to end your call, or just let the phone hang up. It'll go back doing whatever you had the radio doing. Alright, we're going to do voice command again. Let's go back to radio. Stop music.
Sorry, I'm having trouble with the connection. Please try again in a moment.
That's what happens when you drop your phone too many times. Do it this way. Stop music. Put it in pause, right back to radio. I've dropped this thing way too many times. Now we're going to turn the radio off. It will take multiple devices. It'll always pick number one. So if you're the one that wants to answer the call or primary, that's the one you want to do first. And what we're doing, we're turning it off. Now we pair it up. We're going to make sure the radio goes and finds the phone that you have paired up when you turn it back on.
Bluetooth connected.
Now we're connected up. Now we're going to do the USB. A lot of people like to hide these because you can operate it all from here. So you don't have to take this in and out unless you want to charge your phone or change the thumb drive. Push it in, go straight to it. Advance your music. Back up. Advance. Back up. Repeat. Alright, now we're in that mode. I'm going to show you how to put it in pause. There's two ways of doing that. You can actually do it with a wonder bar too. Hold it down 1 second, put it in pause, go right back to radio. You can also hold this down 1 second, put it in pause, go back to radio. We went up twice on the volume knob. It summons our phone. All we got to do is go down twice, right back to USB, or we can put it in pause with that too. That's pretty neat. Now we're in there, I'm going to show you how to work your toner. It's a toner switch. All you do is, right now, go clockwise all the way. Now you're in toner. Now your volume knob is toner. Treble, bass. When you get it set where you want it to, flip it back. She'll hold the volume. Take your volume down and back up and regain it. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go into balance, because I don't know how many speakers you're putting up. If you just put 2 in, all you got to worry about is the fader. But if you want to go to balance, flip it back down. That's wide open treble. Back it up just a little bit and go counterclockwise with your volume.
Balance adjust.
There's my balance. There's the right side. There's the left side. All right, let's balance it out. We'll let her set it just by stopping.
Balance set.
Now let's set our toner. Let's flip it back.
Volume hold.
Down and back up, regain your volume. But you might not be but use it too. If you do use a front channel and a rear channel, you'll have fader. I don't know how many you're putting in it. You might be putting kick panels and everything else. But that's the way it works. After you fool with it a little while, you'll get used to doing it. Once you get it set up, you don't have to fool with it no more. You got a full-time fader, so you can bring the back ones up or front ones down anytime you want to. That's how it works. Advance your music. Back up twice. Put it pause. Go right back to radio. (1957) Cadillac AM Wonder Bar, fully loaded with Aurora design, full conversion.
Scanning for stations.
At all.
Made it better.
It actually, they can
That'll
never say
hold
this
the
out
station.
loud.
Right.
There are ways.
I appreciate you letting me do it for you. Polished up, it looks great. Thank you.